Hitmen Jules Winfield and Vincent Vega arrive at an apartment to retrieve a briefcase for their boss, gangster Marcellus Wallace, from a business partner Brett.
We're associates of your business partner, Marcellus Wallace.
After Vincent checks the contents of the briefcase, Jules shoots one of Brett's associates. He declaims a passage from the Bible, and he and Vincent kill Brett for trying to double-cross Marcellus. They take the briefcase to Marcellus and wait while he bribes boxer Butch Coolidge to take a dive in his upcoming match. The next day, Vincent purchases heroin from his drug dealer Lance. He shoots up and drives to meet Marcellus's wife, Mia, having agreed to escort her while Marcellus is out of town. They eat at Jack Rabbit Slim's, a 1950s-themed restaurant, and participate in a twist contest, then return home. While Vincent is in the bathroom, Mia finds his heroin and snorts it, mistaking it for cocaine. She suffers an overdose. Vincent rushes her to Lance's house, where they revive her with an injection of adrenaline into her heart. Vincent drops Mia off at her home, and the two agree never to tell Marcellus about the incident. Butch bets the bribe money on himself and double-crosses Marcellus, winning the bout but accidentally killing his opponent as well. Knowing that Marcellus will send hitmen after him, he prepares to flee with his girlfriend, Fabienne, but discovers she has forgotten to pack a gold watch passed down to him through his family.
This watch was your birthright. You'd be damned if any slope's gonna put the greasy yellow hands on his boy's birthright, so he hid it. In one place he knew he could hide something, his ass. 5 long years he wore this watch, up his ass. Then he died of dysentery. Give me the watch. I hid this uncomfortable hunk of metal up my ass 2 years. Then, after 7 years, I was sent home to my family, and now, little man, I give the watch to you.
Returning to his apartment to retrieve it, he notices a suppressed MAC-10 on the kitchen counter and hears the toilet flush. When Vincent exits the bathroom, Butch shoots him dead and departs. When Marcellus spots Butch stopped at a traffic light, Butch rams his car into him, leaving both of them injured and dazed. Once Marcellus regains consciousness, he shoots at Butch, chasing him into a pawnshop. Butch gains the upper hand and is about to shoot Marcellus, but the shop owner, Maynard, captures them at gunpoint and binds and gags them in the basement. Maynard and his accomplice Zed take Marcellus into another room and begin to rape him, leaving the gimp a silent figure in a bondage suit to watch over Butch. Butch breaks loose and knocks the gimp unconscious. Instead of fleeing, he decides to save Marcellus and arms himself with a katana from the pawnshop. He kills Maynard and frees Marcellus, who shoots Zed in the crotch with Maynard's shotgun. Marcellus informs Butch that they are even and to tell no one about the rape and to depart Los Angeles forever. Butch picks up Fabienne on Zed's chopper and they ride away.
Whose motorcycle is this?
It's a chopper, baby.
Whose chopper is this?
Zed's.
Who's Zed?
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead.
Earlier, after Vincent and Jules have killed Brett in his apartment, another man bursts out of the bathroom and fires at them, but every shot misses. After briefly checking themselves for wounds, Jules and Vincent shoot him dead. While driving away with Brett's associate Marvin, Jules professes that their survival was a miracle, which Vincent disputes. Vincent accidentally shoots Marvin in the face, killing him and covering Vincent, Jules, and the car interior in blood in broad daylight. They hide the car at the home of Jules' friend Jimmy, who demands they deal with the problem before his wife, Bonnie, comes home. Marcellus sends a cleaner, Winston Wolfe, who directs Jules and Vincent to clean the car, hide the body in the trunk, dispose of their bloody clothes, and take the car to a junkyard. At a diner, Jules tells Vincent that he plans to retire from his life of crime, convinced that their miraculous survival at the apartment was a sign of divine intervention. While Vincent is in the bathroom, a couple, Pumpkin and Honey Bunny, hold up the restaurant and demand Marcellus's briefcase. Jules distracts Pumpkin with its contents and then overpowers him and holds him at gunpoint. Honey Bunny becomes hysterical and points her gun at Jules. Vincent returns with his gun aimed at her, but Jules defuses the situation. He recites the biblical passage, expresses ambivalence about his life of crime, and allows the robbers to take his cash and leave. Jules and Vincent leave the diner with the briefcase in hand.